What's good, everyone? I'm Romero 17, and now we have the second half of a featherweight banger on the UFC 269 card. Dan 50K Ige. Now, he has a little bit more perks, as you can see, than compared to Josh Emmett. He's very, very solid in this game. I believe he has a level 4 jab and a little bit better kicks and whatnot. Overall, good power, good punch speed, good kick power, a little bit higher switch stance, decent head movement. No, actually, it's pretty good. Good block stat. Overall, very, very solid. A very solid 4-star for sure. Takedowns is pretty good. His top control is pretty good. Overall, just solid. And I did say, just given Josh Emmett's context of his situation with his father passing, I'd be like, I'd like to see him win. That's how it kind of was when certain tragedies happen to another fighter, and you kind of want to see that individual win. But if Dan were to pull it out, that meant a very hard worker in this division himself. So it's going to be absolutely insane. I don't see how that fight isn't a contender for fight of the night, and that's going to be on a list of really good cards. So I really hope both men are able to fight to the best of their ability. So with Dan Ige, yeah, I was right. So it's level 4 jab, level 3 cross, really good move levels overall. I actually didn't realize all of them were this good. That makes him, he can contend with anybody in the pocket then, because all those move levels are so good. If there's one thing I do a call with him, and we'll go over to submissions obviously in a bit, I don't think he's updated on his subs, because he has a couple rear naked choke finishes. He has a Kimura finish under his record, and I was watching the Jung fight, and yeah, I was saying he has good kicks all around. So his kickboxing game is really opened up a lot. But yeah, I think he's supposed to have a leg lock too, because he attempted a leg lock against Jung. His clinch uppercuts, you gotta clinch if you're Dan Ige. You need to clinch, because that's one of his best attributes. He loves using the tie clinch and throwing the knees up to the head. He loves using the uppercuts as well. Usually shoots from the clinch as well whenever he has a chance to. Double legs and everything else is solid. The jiu-jitsu stuff, it's 3 and 3. So just overall in the game, he's kind of overall better than Josh Emmett. So if Josh Emmett were to get the W, he'd probably get a good buff to match that. But yeah, the sub levels aren't good. Boxing is pretty solid though at level 3, and kickboxing is level 1, but they give some access to the basic stuff that you need, and the Muay Thai combos are good. So I think it's going to be my first time showcasing Dan Ige. So I'm going to probably go to quick fight, see if I can find anybody good, and then once I feel a little bit comfortable with him, we can just take him over to ranked championships and have some fun. So without further ado, let's get this showcase on the road. So far, so good with Dan. This guy, I see he has the red thing, so I guess he's prestige a couple of times. Well, I don't really know how much that really truly means. I know it means that you've been playing long enough where you should be relatively decent. I mean, the game's at a state now where all the information is relatively out there for anybody to be really good, and anybody can be anybody on this game. So here's hoping this Max Holloway is actually pretty decent or so. Max is very, very tough out, as you guys know. EA decided to disrespect Volkanovski. And have another 5-star fighter in the weight class that he's champion, even though Volkanovski should be a 5-star. And yeah, we're going to take this man down. His striking doesn't look that dangerous, but Dan usually loves to hit that little blast double in the middle of the cage, so that came out perfect. I thought I was going to end up hitting a turn, but I guess his stamina was a little bit low. And one of the best things you can do is against an opponent that gets really aggressive is shooting those takedowns. Fight to your strengths, not their strengths. Now, he gave that up way too easy. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna force it. If I get the, I'm gonna try to get it. Should I try to get it? I'm trying to get it. Oh, damn. All right. He made it out. He made it out. Usually, I think with a denial, I transitioned a little bit too fast, so I kind of did it with short-term stamina. I was supposed to wait to get denial before going for that submission. But that's even without the denial, that's something strong. Understandably so. It's freaking back flat. Oh, okay. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I like that combo. That overhand uppercut, the high kick. It's a really solid combo. Ah, ha, ha. The hooks come in handy. Max is getting stunned. I mean, this guy's not doing a good job of letting himself recover. He's just kind of just staying, spinning. Dan is to the right. Yeah, good. Hook rocks him. Sits him down one more time. Yeah, Dan has a good amount of power. Special. Oh, that was a cute little ragdoll. Ah, I understand, my boy. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay. I didn't realize how smooth, like, the other guys I fought, they were like, yeah, like, definitely noobs, but they were using other fighters, but fighting against a Max and then realizing I can hit him that hard, that brings a lot of confidence to anybody looking to use a 4-star fighter like Dan Ige in UFC 4, because with them 4-star moves and that 93 power, he can do a lot of work. I like this.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division.
Very sus. This guy has the whole. If you guys ever played Bleach Brave Souls, the man looked like he got a Max transcended Connor. And a couple of them rank accolades too. I'm gonna touch him up now. It sucks because like I have a lot of ideas for different videos outside of the regular showcase stuff. Try to get his kickboxing off a little bit here. Connor, he can't just contend with the boxing. We're gonna have to kickbox as well and mixing the grappling. Calm down. Because I have a lot of ideas, right? It's just, you know, college and everything. I just have ideas about archetypes. I still have a member video I have to do. I just got caught up with all the finals, so I kind of feel bad because I was supposed to drop it on Sunday after I competed, but I was just a little bit too banged up. So I'm gonna have to give them a double whammy for this month. But yeah, it's mixing everything up. Oh no, bro, you're actually damn on. Mixing everything up and just certain archetypes with what works with certain fighters. You know, I used to be, not used to be, but still am very critical of the grappling in this game. That's where you try to work this Connor. Got your backside. But for the most part, when you have different options to, you know, trip somebody, take down somebody, hit different turns on somebody, and then you mix that up with the correct strikes that you can use, it opens up the game a lot. This guy is just, he's trying to draw me in for a big counter. You see how he's planting and ripping every single time I step in? So we're going to keep trying to get him to drop his hands low. And we're just going to keep playing a little bit of footsies and tip off on the head damage. Ah, come on. I went the wrong way. I don't think, I tried to go for the other turning takedown, but I don't think Ige has it. I assumed he did because he had the takedown turn. Nice. The rock though. Jesus, Connor's chin in featherweight is ridiculous. This guy's trying to make his reads himself too. Yeah, you see that he's expecting me to go at a specific timing so he can get a counter off. Caught the leg as he tried to throw it, but no takedown. I think Ige, I keep forgetting Ige. He has two double turns. Well, only has one single leg turn, so you gotta keep throwing out the takedown as a threat. We can't show him that we're discouraged because of the denials. Y'all know, like once we get him down, we're gonna be all right. Get a head kick. Let's go. Take down off the head kick. Let's go. Fun little fact, if somebody throws an elbow, assuming they don't have a spinning elbow, you're usually safe to lunge to that side. Like after, because a little bit, just a few seconds earlier, he just threw an uppercut after an elbow and I lunged away and I was safe, so. Because now his spot, we're going to go for a rear naked choke, but we're not going to get it. It's like 20 seconds left, so. We'll go for it just for scoring purposes. You know, even when it's the final 20 seconds around, a lot of players do this thing where, like, they're like, alright, there's 20 seconds left. I'm not going to bother defending this choke. The problem with that is, this guy defended that he was defending. But the problem with that is if you allow the guy to build, even if it's like 10 seconds up and it's at 90% full, that submission scores a lot. Like, it scores a lot because it was close to game finishing. So, if the striking is relatively close, right, then the game goes into the second tier of judging, which is then the grappling. And then it goes into the damage first, and then the third tier becomes the submission attempts and everything. He's still spinning the side. Okay? Mental note. We gotta make this Connor, like, brawl with us in the pocket so we can get our hooks off and then just try to take him down whenever we can. That's going to be the game plan for anybody. Nice. Anybody looking to use Dan Ige. Mix up the clinch. Mix up the grappling. There it is. He overthrew. You see somebody punch in the air, there's a spear. Good to know. Because you'll do yourself an injustice at using him. Deny that. If you can stick to only like a few of your weapons. Can you only box with him? Yes. Can you only kickbox with him? Yes. But there's just certain fighters in this game that you don't take that chance with. Unless you're absolutely sure what's coming your way. I'm pretty sure I could like strike with this guy the entire time. But I just gotta use Dan the way we use Dan, you know? He's up. See if I can initiate a turn. With the knee. Nah, he's out. I don't think he has to turn that direction. I think I went the wrong way because of the stance switch. I think one issue even in this game with Dan Ige that he's had in his fights. Nah, oh, that. Alright, bro, I like that exchange. That little feint pull. I like that. You're trying to see who does what first. But where Ige had an issue against Cater. Should have went through the hook. Was staying at range of the end of Cater's jab. Wasn't kicking him enough. And he just tried to kind of like rush his way through. And then just Cater met him in the pocket with the uppercuts and the hooks. And stifled him really. And he showed a good takedown defense as well. Freaking cross-tracked me. Not a fan. Double elbows. Everybody's been throwing these fucking double elbows, bro. Hey, yes! Yes, at least we could chain that together. Nice. That was nice. Very good. But yeah, everybody's throwing them goddamn double elbows. Oh yeah, so a little another. Damn, couldn't get that one. Little turning takedown tip. Like if somebody denies the first one, you can immediately like repress forward, and it'll let you continue the single drive. So then they have to try to deny again, and then you can end up going to another turn. So I want to land one of these rear hook counters on him. That jab. The jab is clean. It's a good corner. Look, a decent corner. He's kind of in a 3-round fight. Things evidently clear. He's kind of. Let's go. Finally ducked it properly. Sat him down. Yeah, he's down 2 rounds right now. This guy's issue right now that I feel is that he's waiting a little bit too much for me to commit to one thing that will get him like that really hard rock that he needs. Because, bro, you get rocked by Connor and you sway the wrong way, you duck the wrong way. I've seen the craziest comeback KOs come from Connor players because he just has that X factor with the power, just constantly keeping him in fights and helping him exchange and whatnot. Let's go. Do the body kick a little bit too close. So we'll take down. Yes, we got it. It's funny because I was trying to initiate the turn earlier, but we got the cage double instead. It's good to I forget how fun it is to mix in the grappling with this when you rock somebody, because everybody just goes kind of straight for the finish. Obviously, it's just you're kind of supposed to do when you get rocked. But just if you just keep taking somebody down every time you rock them, eventually they're gonna have to hold low block, and then eventually it's gonna open up the head. I've lost a couple fights like that myself. I think going against guys like Doc or Advaita back in UFC 3, like they'll shoot freaking spears or something after they rock me, and then they'll go ahead and I'm like, God damn it, no! But I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Good job using the cage to get up. We'll stay on him. See what we did that. Oh, nice. He hit the scramble. I mean, jab, lead across. Oh my God, that overhand. What the hell? That's 90-100 freaking accuracy. Could not minor pull that at all. I don't feel comfortable moving back here though. We're kind of winning this fight, so you see how he's kind of waiting on one. I'm just stepping in. So now I can work the outside game of Ige, which is going to be the kickboxing. Because his head health is low enough, likely, that he doesn't feel comfortable getting into my range. He wants me to get into his range. And this is not what you should be doing when you're down 2 rounds. You got to go forward. A loss is a loss, but at least you got to try. He's putting himself against the cage. He wants to catch me with that vulnerability with Conor, because Conor can wreck shop even off of when he's gassed like this.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, but it's not looking too good for you, bud. All right, it's a minute left. I mean, the body work is kind of a non-factor at this rate. And every single time let's not get flipped.
Back to the feet.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's waiting for. And he doesn't follow up with it at all. Okay. He's just gassing. He's hitting a lot of air. And he's killing his own stamina, and the more that his short-term stamina gets hurt as he's blocking around, it's just gonna yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out my block system video, I plugged that thing in. I made a whole striking playlist. But when you're moving your head, especially when you're holding block, sure, that shields you, but if you go into strikes, it's increased bleed through, and you shred your block a little bit harder. And this guy, he just started panicking once he's up against the cage, and I say this time and time again, you don't want to put yourself up against the cage. You got to be really confident that the guy can't do nothing to you. Because once you put yourself up against the cage, it's like you're going to have to need that one big counter to get it done. So for him to kind of quit out, I understand it. Obviously, the fight's about to be over. It's cool. But he did himself a disservice having the superior striker overall in Conor, and then hanging back, being down 2 rounds, as opposed to then trying to turn up with more combinations and trying to make me work. Obviously, I'm going to try and take him down and whatnot, but that wasn't really the way he was supposed to go about stuff.
Coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight.
Jonathan! Alright, for those of you who don't know, this is whenever I have a stream or a premiere, Cypher833, this is one of my subscribers. Oh, my boy. It's gonna feel weird. He's good though. He's pretty good. He has a good understanding of what he needs to do. He likes to pressure a lot. But you know, we're gonna get you down, my boy. Fuck, I went to go for the slam. Oh my God. Jonathan, I need you to. John, what is this? Oh my God. Yo, John, you need to get your little brothers off your Wi-Fi, bro. Oh no, this is not the time. How dare you not have the? Oh my God, how dare you not have the courtesy to wait until this lag goes away? I mean, he doesn't know it to me. He'll know it to me after, because knowing John, it's always rocked him. Sat him down. No, John always brings a really good fight whenever I do my subscriber battles, my streams. Freaking Conor accuracy. But John's very confident with what he likes to throw. It's his way or the highway. He doesn't really clinch too much. We're gonna use the clinch ourselves to diffuse him and some grappling. We're gonna roll out. But he'll put himself right in harm's way. The man just wants to throw, bro.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
That people I'm using, there it is. Good denial. But I'm sorry, my friend, but I had to use you as a test dummy. So what I did there, I've been trying to do the video with the slams and whatnot. I am sorry, but what I did there was I initiated the turn. I was holding L1 and forward afterwards. And then he tried to preemptively deny. I guess it went the wrong way. So what would have been another turn ended up giving me the body lock and the half guard. So a good reversal on his part. The fake hang there, I meant to fake it, and he wisely chose to get up. I gotta stop doing this thing where sometimes I overreact too much, even though I'm very confident in my reactions. I remember the way the game works. If I get hit with that lower short-term stamina when my block is moving, if I'm pulling too much, it's gonna hurt me. Yeah, right there, if I would have pulled, it would have been my ass. Good denial. John, your denials are on point for the most part though. Good job. So yeah, we're gonna have to clinch him, because he's too comfortable being in our face. every single time I'm trying to pull that lead hook, it just keeps striking me. Yeah, we gotta slow this down. This is what you gotta do, especially when somebody keeps putting you up against a kid. I don't want to do it too much to him though, because I like him. This is my boy, you know. Like I don't want to do it too much where it's annoying, but I need to calm you down. Now I'm gonna have to send in a nice little, nice foul sheet for the other game changers into EA about Dan's submissions, because he's definitely supposed to have a lot more than what he currently has, for sure. But we definitely take that round. We got 2 drops, I believe, so far. And the one thing that what John is doing well is that he's kind of going off of this type of style striking where he's throwing one, and then he's trying to throw as he's expecting me to throw again. And he's kind of throwing like meta. Meta means most effective tactics available. So he's throwing the combinations that generally have a higher success rate, especially with somebody like Connor. So what I'm going to do is just I got to keep either catching him as he's throwing. Oh, 1-2 head kick. No, man. You can't do that too much. You can't do that too much. And he still denied it. You know, he denied takedown because I was going to the body. So he was kept holding low block. But, you know, that's the one issue, though, is that when you cycle the same type of strikes, and right there, that jab, rear hook, jab, cross, is something that Unibot does a lot. So, oh, dude. I should have shot my ass off there. Let's go. And he's down. Animation a little bit buggy. Just keep implementing the MMA game with Ige. Which is speaking of the MMA game, I gotta remember, I gotta upload this challenge too, man. I just spoke on, I went on Twitter and I tagged a lot of content creators about this challenge I got for y'all, cause there's gonna be a normal mode for the challenge, right? And there's going to be a hard mode for the challenge. And y'all gonna see this challenge. Like while I'm showcasing Ige, I'm letting you know I'm putting it on. This challenge is gonna be fun because I'm gonna see who's gonna be able to do what and what. And I'll see who does the best job. I want to showcase that on my channel. I have a feint from out of range. Yeah, he's kind of walking into my punches. Let's go. Head kick. No, not there. I wonder what. You know what I realized? I forget because I play with this camera angle. Obviously, the game looks different to me. I wonder if he plays with like the tight camera or something. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't throw. You can't keep throwing the Unibot combo, bro. This is cool though, cause he's actively pressuring me, right? Nice, and he's doing that because he's expecting me to slip after the lead hook. Overhand. Just gotta keep throwing the grappling threat. It's something I wish I would have done a lot more of when I was competing. I grappled a lot when I competed competitively a lot, but because I wasn't playing too consistently, and I wish I would have got a little bit better at implementing all the set strikes into grappling attempts, and actually got behind practicing that more. Now that I'm kind of free flowing, calm down. It's a little bit easier for that to come to, but who knows? Maybe I'll compete again. If they do another esports event that's not going to be in the middle of a wrestling season or whatnot. I just need the actual time to prepare. It's kind of tough to do all that stuff when the schedule is so tight, you know. That's why I haven't been competing as much as been able to. The showcases, though, are a lot easier for me to do. And hopefully, speaking of showcases, you guys are enjoying this one. I'm just flowing right now. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a very good mood. It's nice. It's nice to get back to kind of being able to upload and then put on content for y'all, because you know I got 9,400 subscribers. You know, 9,000 of you guys follow me. Rock them. I thought he'd slip at one point, and it's only right that you guys get the content that you guys wanted to see from me. Oh, we got him down. Damn, I was trying to. I ain't gonna hold you. I was trying to get the back take, Vale, but my instinct went down. Damn it! I was trying to get the single leg back take. And then try to get like a cool ass animation. Ah, shit. Too much talking. Too much talking. Oh, man. My man, Cypher is doing the Edson Barboza showcase. Because Edson, he'll be rocked as hell. Or like tired as hell throwing spinning heel kicks in the pocket. Gonna slow that down. So that messed down.
And they separate.
All right, John, you got 3 minutes to work, my friend.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
All right, let's go.
Another takedown here.
Forward drive into takedown into side control. That takedown is pretty tough to deny. I will say that. I always forget sometimes the first time I get shot on me how hard is it to deny. But then once I get the hang of it, I deny it. I did the Aldo showcase. Nice to know. Did the Aldo showcase a few days ago, and like early on, this Jimmy Rivera was giving me a bit of issues. Oh, John, tell your brothers to get off the Wi-Fi. But eventually I was able to deny it. And the same thing with the Sterling that was trying to do the same thing. Oh, rocked him. Massacred my boy. Is he out? Is he out? Yes, he is. Good fight, John. Good fight, my friend. But what's the overall verdict on Dan Ige on UFC 4? One of the best 4 stars for sure. He definitely needs to get a few submissions tweaked and everything. But him, Cub Swanson, Zabit, those are like really 3 solid 4 stars. Obviously, Dustin's pretty good too. But Dan is his move levels, his body, especially like his body strikes, their move levels are good. This is if you're on ranked championships and you're looking to get more points and you're very confident in your ability to grapple and mix in the striking with your grappling, you can take out anybody. You can take out a Volk, you can take out a Max, you can take out a Aldo. You can do that with Dan Ige. As long as you're confident and you practice the things that you want to practice and you want to put them out there so you can get the victory. But most importantly, you just gotta have fun. But speaking of fun, hopefully you guys had fun enjoying the showcase. My boy John, when you see this, forgive me for my sins. But hopefully you had a fun time during our fight. And yeah, we got a couple more showcases to go. I think we're gonna do Tai Tuivasa next. So yeah, Rare 17. Much love. Enjoy.